Today, on the topic of marketing, I'm talking specifically to all of my flower people out there and want to ask you a question. What makes you different from everybody else that you would consider to be your competition in your immediate local area? How do you set yourself apart? That's today's topic. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me again today. I'm Frank Blanchard, AIFD, and I am really focusing today on marketing and a few tricks when it comes to your social media marketing, specifically for florists, especially independent florists, those entrepreneurial spirits out there that love anything and everything having to do with flowers, whether it's growing flowers, showing flowers, selling flowers, or creating floral design and floral art, and doing that as an actual business. In other words, you're selling it. Now, we all know everybody loves flowers. Flowers bring us joy. They can change our mood. If we are sad, they can help us be happy again. All kinds of things. There are many benefits to having flowers around us. And all flowers are beautiful. But when you're in the business of selling flowers, the trick to really being successful with your business is somehow figuring out how to be different, how to set yourself apart from the rest of the competition so that you actually get people's attention. Because in this day and age, 2020, the way we do business and the way we do marketing is vastly different than we did 25 to 30 years ago. Even just 10 years ago, it is really different. And if you're gonna be successful, you've got to embrace current marketing trends and the current methods of getting your work and your message out there to the people that you want to be customers so that they see it. And there are so many really good designers out there in the world, but a lot of what you see is very much the same. So the hard part is figuring out how can you get yourself to stand out and be different from everybody else so that you get people's attention, and then you can give them your sales pitch. So somehow you've got to be able to either differentiate yourself from everybody else by the quality of what you do, the kind of service you provide, the quality of the actual flowers that you are selling and dealing with. How can you set yourself apart and really be different in some way, shape, and form to get people's attention? Now, these rules actually apply to anybody with a small business, and actually any kind of business for that matter, but specifically to florists, floral designers, flower farmers. How are you setting yourself apart so that people know what it is that you are all about? Somehow you've got to figure out what that is for you. Because ultimately, if you can win over your customers and clientele and win over new fans and followers, you've got to help them get to know, like, and trust you. If you can't hit those 3 bullet points, you're going to be dead in the water and not much of anything's going to work. So you've really got to focus on that. Now, some ways that can help you gain followers on all of your social feeds, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or if you're on Pinterest. Hashtags, believe it or not, especially on Facebook, are making a real comeback, and they're kind of becoming a thing again. For a while, when it came to hashtags, everybody was talking about using it on Instagram, but we were kind of finding out it was just falling flat on Facebook. But the importance of keywords, especially for our websites and for use in our social media across all of your web presence, highlighting those with hashtags can really help. And believe it or not, now on Facebook, it's becoming a thing, and it's actually working and making a difference. So you might want to revisit the idea of using hashtags on Facebook. Now, I was talking about setting yourself apart from the competition and being different. So then, to help you in searches and helping you with your social media marketing and your other forms of marketing, this is where you can kind of have some fun with doing some keyword research and trying to target words and phrases that you think relate to your philosophy about what you do, or how you do what you do, or why you do what you do. If you can find some really good keywords, and ultimately we're working on trying to find keywords that are ranking keywords, so you do have to do your research, that's going to help you out a lot. If you go one step further, maybe you've had and you've created a platform for yourself and your business on Facebook and Instagram and maybe Twitter and possibly Pinterest. You might want to add YouTube videos to that list. YouTube videos have a real benefit for your overall SEO for your website, especially if you embed those videos onto your website, and especially if the videos that you create, you can do the SEO also for your YouTube videos that are ranking, and you're serving good quality content that people are actually searching for. If you can do that and then concentrate on sharing similar aspects of all of that on all of your different social platforms, as well as YouTube, that's going to help making your web presence really strong and is going to help you stand out from the crowd. Also, if you're trying to get more people to like your business Facebook page, which is a good thing to work on consistently, a couple of things. You definitely want to focus on trying to get as many people as you possibly can to like your business Facebook page that are in your immediate local area. In addition to that, if you're having a hard time getting people to like your page, hopefully you're in the habit of periodically, every once in a while, spending time on your page, and also make a point of inviting everybody that you know, especially the people that are in your immediate area, and potentially other business owners that you happen to know that are in your area. If you can get those people to like your Facebook business page and to follow you on Instagram and potentially Pinterest, that can help all of you. And if you can get them to like you and you like their business page, that makes it a lot easier to also work on your cross marketing so that it benefits everybody. So hopefully I've given you a little bit of inspiration to work on some homework to figure out and determine what makes you different about what you do with your business. What sets you apart from everybody else? Somehow we got to figure out what that is, because that's what's going to get everybody's attention. I hope you found this information helpful today, and by all means, if you liked it, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. And if you'd like to be notified when I do upload new videos, by all means hit that bell icon, and that way you'll get those notifications. Until next time, get out there and do that homework and see if you can get it to make a difference with the amount of business you're doing with your small business. Bye for now, and stay safe, everybody.